Hello, fellow adventurers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach, and today we are continuing our adventure of Horizon Zero. Why are we going this way? Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. So get your supplies, get company. Let's continue this adventure. So we're on the side quest here of Sun's Judgment. We're about to investigate the storehouse. So we're going to do that here. As you guys know, I do use mods and trainers. However, this game is unmodded. And the trainer that I'm using, the critical is Fling. Go to flingtrainer.com or download WeMod. Not sponsored. I just use their trainers pretty frequently on this channel, so it's worth getting a shout out, especially when there's comments about, hey, what trainer do you use? Well, there you go. So use them at your own risk. I don't use any of them online. So with that being said, let's see what this adventure holds.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
Charge their own tribe.
Bear with me as it's hot today. Well, it's warm anyway. It's like 78 degrees outside right now at the time of this recording when I did it, so. Now mind you, when it goes up on the channel it might not be 78 degrees, but wait a minute, that was the end of the trail.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
Are we literally going to be keep continuing? Go up this mountain.
Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time.
I love these side quests with the investigations. I'll never get sick of these. Of course, they're gonna climb all the way to the top. Why not?
Must have climbed up.
No, thank you for that.
Father, son, forgive me! Forgive me!
There's our thief. He's Now where did he run off to?
Of course, he would run off while I battled them. Good thing we have our trusty trainer. That the option I used on that is a super damage one hit kill. Well, use at your own risk. The reason why I say that is sometimes they'll glitch the game, ruin a save, whatever. So, same thing with mods. Yeah, you fucking thief. Why?
Thank you, Savage. You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken. Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way.
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
And just like that, we are pretty much done with all the side stuff. So I'm going to travel, quote unquote travel, fast travel. Teleport to waypoints, another option. You have to have infinite health on to use. I'm gonna fast travel here, do a quick save, that way we have the campfire to use in the future points, and then we're gonna go to Meridian. I mean, and then we'll deal with the side quests there.
All goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to...
No, I'm awake. And alert.
What happened to...
Damn it.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Or do y'all have the same animation? At least you two do. Okay, great talk. Alright, I'm heading in.
Just be patient, and everyone will get in.
Not the town crier.
What's going on?
I...
Olin's in
yeah.
there somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
It's always the merchants.
This city's locked down on account of the murder.
Not getting through, Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I heard what happened to...
Special to me? Now I'm supposed to...
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
I thought we could choose a different option. So I guess that wasn't the best option, whatever.
People here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Fuck you.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? Till they see blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
What's her face in the crowd? Nice to see her. Oh, we got another side quest.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
This rug is frayed. All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Okay, so there's nothing up here. Hello? You gonna comment about this? No. Okay. So the thing must be in the cellar then, right? Or the hatch?
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Yes, like those people are gonna know.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Bet. Damn,
Looks
this.
like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Find something to break. We got wood. No. Find a way to break through the hatch. Okay.
I don't think you're getting through that.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came.
There's nothing except that that's glowing. These? Oh, we can shoot them out. I don't know if that does anything. We can shoot these out. And it has to be in here, so. Am I just missing something, folks? Like... Yes, the ladder. Right in front of your face, genius.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oops. Going that way, you know what? Woo!
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
So, you had to obey.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
He's got a point.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Good. But first, we have a whole ton of merchants, apparently. Oh yeah, we have to talk to Legan too over here. But let's get these quests or errands or whatever they are.
You there! Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
I'll see what I can do.
Have a word and listen. If I can get it back. Any news about...
Not yet. How did your nephew wind up?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King. So when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor, now that my brother is... And after all he's been through...
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, that's one quest. I'm gonna check out these merchants too while I'm here, just to see what's, what's what. I would buy those, but I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I'll take a lot of these. Do an even 100 there. Is there anything I need here? No. What about here? Not really. Alright, cool. What about you? What do you have?
All right.
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you... They consist of a hollow cylinder. If you bring me these vessels...
So you're
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can... But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun if the... I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My...
don't...
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to... I wish I had a brother to carry this...
What sort of ritual were these vessels?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each... Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred... But I believe they were used for the solid... Each fluid in its special vessel. But which vessel was used for...
Are you sure people didn't...
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware?
Are you talking about...
Yes,
Wait a
trade
minute.
quickly. I have...
You are. Just in case that I'm ignoring the purchase requirements, I'm gonna turn that off. Just so I don't glitch anything.
Yes, I'm...
We already have everything that we need for those because we already did them all, so.
I will leave you to the... I have all the vessels I need for my study. Thank you.
Okay, now what do those reward boxes have? Two boxes. Right. A lot of merchants here, actually. Mystery boxes, like really. Scene resources, don't know what you are. There's also another quest right here, actually. Pick these all up since we're right here, you know? That way we have them all and we can just do them all. Where the hell are you taking me? Wait, did I? No, you're saying it's up now. What the hell? Okay.
Does murdering the captain of the Vanguard break the ceasefire? She was only an assault.
Prices keep going up in Meridian.
We are closest to the sun in Meridian. Corruption all across the...
Lenora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close. Like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. Not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. Along Meridian...
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried, in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay, that's quest number 2. Might as well do this since we're here. Learn what that's all about. I'm sure it's like, you know, some pieces with beating the hunting grounds or what have you, so.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called...
So I need to find a...
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time. And I'm afraid...
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs. Present yourself to the Sunhawk.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a hunter's lodge. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you...
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all...
Okay, so what playgrounds? Okay, we did that one. No, we haven't done that one. So there's that one. This map is full of garbage. Let's turn off everything but the hunting grounds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I take it number 5 is this one. So I'll do that since I'm heading to the excavation site. So that's good. All right, turn all these back on. Maybe the cauldron and stuff really don't need to be turned on anymore. Neither do the tall necks. Neither do the bandit camps, corrupted zones. No collectibles I know of. Control towers can be turned off as well. Keep the campfires machines turned on. Alright, so we got that. You said to head upstairs. Which...
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, I'm gonna prove you wrong, dude.
Now here's a Here, Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis boil.
Great. Holy sh... Okay. There's an... Jesus, hell. There's another side quest. Is this shit ever gonna rise today? Oh. Oh, well, I could just jump, but can you see? Look at those little textures. Look at the dirt. Look at the grass. It's like, well, you're not gonna see this. In this elevator, please. Just want to get all the side quests. And now that gives the game pretty much time to load the higher res textures as we get closer to the ground. And we'll see that happen if we pay attention to the ground or whatever, but there's a lot of stuff blocking us. Like right now, those textures are changing. So now look, it's all, if you can barely see through here, it's like all high res now.
You'll like what I have for sale.
Check out these wares. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Metal
Check
bot
out these
here,
wares.
good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts.
She's not interested.
I know what she's not. As I was saying, no better offer for snap.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayer. Never mind, snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long lens.
So which...
No market for a snap maw lens that's good?
Where do you think we are?
I know culture.
Oh, great.
The sun's baked.
I've told you as many times.
Craft doesn't...
Oh, yes.
If cards...
All those years...
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt...
Why do you two even work together?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renee...
Just...
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're...
Wait!
I drove her off.
Scroungers, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind?
Wait, no, which is Jesus hell. None of them are the closest. And then no, oh my god, we have to still investigate that. Return to the traders, though. That was easy. Here.
We were agreed.
I have a snap maw lens to sell?
Excellent. Here's your payment.
Beauty? You only know that would.
Your objects of art won't.
Might as well.
You wouldn't know.
The last thing I want is you making any more deals today.
If you'll see sense about this snap maw lens, you don't have to admit you were wrong.
Sometimes I wish a snap maw would drag you off into the jungle.
So if I returned both, I would have probably gotten more, but it's not the... Really, you finish one and another one pops.
It'd be less painful.
Excuse me, get out of the fucking way.
See for yourself. My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my...
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all...
I'll see what I can...
You will.
Okay, I'm going to fast travel here. We can have this. And then we're gonna quickly just plop ourselves here. What do we need? Stalkers. Those stalkers? Oh, those are lance horns. There's a stalker. Gotta be getting close. Oh no, we're almost, but not there quite yet. I hate those fucking birds. Third one. Fuck off. It's only two. Right then, we're gonna fast travel. Quick save. Loaded the game back up. And now we should have right there. Oh, that's Striders. I'd actually rather have you as my mount than my trampler, to be honest. So. Get one more sawtooth real quick. Like right here, literally. Let's go to the Ravager site, which fine. Again, use these at your own risk. Again, it might break your game. Like that. You could fall under the map. So you have to be quick on the draw, otherwise the game will think that you're dead. I was just lucky that you were right there. Why am I going... the absolute wrong way? There's two watchers. We go. Okay, there's that done. I'm going to, since we are so far, quote unquote, north. Where's that hunting ground? Yeah, I'm gonna go to this hunting ground real quick. And continue that. I don't want to continue the main quest. I think that's what this is, right? No, that's helping Aaron, which is part of the main quest, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do any of the main quests quite yet, so I'm gonna go to the hunting lodge, or the hunting ground, and then do that real quick. And then after that, we'll get back to the hunting lodge and hopefully get everything. Alright, so I had to do 2 more hunting grounds because I forgot this one over here. So I did that. I did the one up there. And I got another side quest off camera too, by the way. So now we're done.
Go on and give Assis those trophies.
I hope the ceasefire lasts.
What can I do for you today? How are the trials going for you? Have enough marks for a weapon yet?
I believe I have enough here. What next?
You brought in all the sun marks at once. You're going to make a lot of hunters jealous. Not that it takes much. I'm pleased to present to you a Lodge Blast Sling, a Lodge Rope Caster, and the Lodge Warbow. Congratulations, you're a master hunter of the Lodge. All I can give you now is encouragement.
Drop that. Check these out. So interesting. Cool. That's great. Not that I'll use them, but that's great. Now let's go show Dick Face our kills.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
Cool. I have a feeling we have another quest from her. Yep.
When I gave him my trophies, Ussie said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Gonna eat it.
Why do we have to help everyone?
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right.
Do you have a fear of the Red Maw? Like, what? Alright, fine. So we got... Oh my god, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 open quests, 5 of which we can do. But... I am out of time for this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button, and please don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when we upload our content. And as always, I'll see you guys on our next adventure.